Welcome to YIP video from YIP Bellydance Podcast at yippodcast.com. Today on YIP video, we're going to be talking about how to make hair medallions. Dun, 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 dun. But what is a hair medallion? What do you mean, what's a hair medallion? There's one right there in your hair. Right there, can't you see it? What's wrong with you? Duh! You don't know what a hair medallion is. I hate you! Beep. Oh, technical difficulties. We're sorry. What were you talking about? Oh, right. Hair medallions. Okay, let's go ahead and get our supplies together. For this project, you are going to need a needle, some thread, a pair of scissors to cut the thread, and a hair extension clip. Hair extension clips can be bought at local beauty supply places. I got this one at Sally's Beauty Supply. Hair clips are super cool. They fit in your hair without pinching like some barrettes do. Snap it open, stick it in your hair, and snap it closed. Now because they need to flex, you need to make sure that you sew it on whatever object you're using instead of using something like hot glue, which will solidify everything together and make it unable to flex. Flexible surfaces are also needed. Nice medallion. Oh, some other supplies that you might be needing are a pair of pliers, some fray check, which is awesome. Every craft person should have some, or some clear fingernail polish, which you can use in lieu of fray check in a pinch. Now that we've got all of our materials together, let's talk about medallions. There are a couple different kinds. The ones with character, and the brand new shiny ones that you can find at leather goods stores or Western craft supply stores. Leather backing is pretty normal. We also need to decide the size of our medallions. Both of these would work pretty well. They're nice medium size, and they wouldn't make your head look weird. This one's not too bad either. That could work. Whoa! Too big! We want people to admire our hair, not point and laugh. What else have we got? Oh, it's a cute little baby one. Let's use this one. Alright, now that we've got our medallion all picked out, let's get started. Thread time. We can use a couple different types of thread. We can use beading thread that has a little bit of wax on it to prevent tangling and snarls. Regular sewing thread. We can also use wax dental floss. Wax dental floss is great when you're putting on objects that have sharp edges that might cut through regular thread, like coochie coins or coochie pieces. I don't use waxed dental floss because I have sensitive gums. I use woven. But for our project today, we're going to use regular thread. So let's go ahead and get our regular thread going and decide where we're going to put it. Go ahead and thread your needle. Tie a couple of knots at the bottom of the two threads, or maybe 3 knots. You know, better safe than sorry. After your thread's all ready to go on your needle, decide where you want your hair clip to go. The hair clip can go about anywhere on the back. I usually put mine right in the middle because I like symmetry. Go ahead and start sewing. If you're having trouble pushing the needle through because of the tightness of the beading or the thickness of the layers, you can use your pliers to prevent bloodshed and tears. After both sides are securely sewn on, you want to finish up your project by tying a knot. Put your needle through a couple of threads on the fabric at the bottom, creating a loop. After that, loop your needle through the loop a couple of extra times, pushing the knot you're creating all the way to the base of the fabric. Trim off the excess thread, and haul out your fray check or your clear fingernail polish to dab on the end of the knots and make sure nothing comes unraveled later. Good job! Let it dry for just a couple seconds. You can snap it open, snap it closed just to double check you've got enough flex, and you've got your finished hair medallion. Thanks for watching. Visit us at yippodcast.com.